Board of Public Works and Safety meeting for September 11th, 2025 is now in session. All members are present as well as legal counsel. Thank you for that. First on the agenda is approval of minutes from September 4th, 2025.
Move for approval.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the minutes as presented. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next are claims for payment in the amount of $338,407.64.
I'll move to approve the claims for payment.
Second.
A motion and a second to approve the claims for payment as presented. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next on the agenda are request handicap sign renewals.
Good evening, Board. It's a pleasure to be back with you again this week. I'm Aaron Stevens. I'm the Administrative Resource Officer for the Richmond Police Department. And first, I have renewals for handicap signs, 380 Hub Etchison Parkway, 327 North 14th Street, 721 South 7th Street, 108 South 12th Street. And I have visually inspected those locations myself. There has been no change in status, so I would ask that the board go ahead and approve the renewals of those locations.
Move for approval.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the handicap sign renewals as presented. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next are street closures.
Thank you. Next, we have a street closure request by Ms. Shanna Evans, who's with Reed Health. She's requesting an officer to stop traffic on October the 9th, 2025, as they are conducting an annual Walk a Mile in Her Shoes event. I myself will be leading that. If you may or may not have the map of the route that they are going, the street closing will only simply be me blocking the locations as the walkers cross on those designated areas during the walk. And I would ask that you approve that opportunity.
I have one question, Officer Stevens.
Yes, sir.
Pumps or flats?
I beg your pardon?
You wearing pumps or flats or heels?
Moccasins.
Moccasins. Okay, thank you for that.
Move for approval.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the street closure as presented. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next on the agenda is a sidewalk closure.
And the last one is at 415 Sedgwick Street. That is estimated to be, if you approve it, from September the 12th through October the 3rd, 2025. They're reconstructing a rock wall in front of that location. The sidewalk closure would be necessary, as it would basically leave the sidewalk in front of that location completely impassable. So I would ask that you approve this request.
I'd move to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the sidewalk closure as presented. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Next on the agenda are bid awards. We have a Ford F-350 chassis with service body for the street department.
Dear board members, the street department solicited bids for a 2026 Ford F-350 chassis with service body. The bids were as follows: Wetzel Ford, $79,379.76. Linco Sales, $82,436. Wetzel Ford is the lowest bidder and is our recommendation to award the bid to Wetzel Ford for $79,379.76.
TJ, what's the delivery time on the vehicle?
Oh, probably a year.
Year.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably a year.
I'd move for approval.
No, second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the Ford F-350 chassis with service body for the street department as presented. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, sir. Next on the agenda are contracts. Contract number 128, 2025, NDOT Street Sweeping Services.
Dear board members, the street department received the contract from the state of Indiana for street sweeping services. We are asking the board to approve contract number 128, 2025, which is a state contract for the street sweeping services to keep the state highways and curbs clean and free of dirt and debris. This is in the amount of $41,760 for a period of 48 months. July 1st, 2025 through June 30th, 2029.
Make a motion to approve contract number 128-2025.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve contract number 128-2025 as presented. All those in favor, please say aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
Mr. President, I'll make a separate motion to allow President Loopman to act as the signer for the contract.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to allow me to sign the contract solely. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Next on the agenda is contract number 137-2025, Station Automation Incorporated, doing business as PS Tracks. Sorry about that.
Good evening, Board. Chief Kinder, Richmond Fire Department. The Richmond Fire Department asks the Board of Public Works and Safety approve contract number 137-2025 to Station Automatics Incorporated, PS Tracks, to provide services in connection with ongoing subscription licensing and support in connection with software for various consumables and inventory modules. These professional services shall include, but shall not limit to, annual licensing, one-step setup, implementation process for hosting unlimited support at station number 1, supply room, and 6 controlled substances locations to provide visibility and tracking supplies with real-time reporting, expiration, usage trends, lot of control numbers, tracking with electronic signature and dual authentic methods, and more fully described as contractor proposal. These services for the city of Richmond shall not exceed $2,665. Basically what this is an inventory system for all of our medical equipment. So that way, when the medics come in and get equipment, they have a scan tool, they scan the tool, it takes it out of the inventory and automatically reorders. Because right now, for the last 2 years, it's been hand counted every day and trying to figure out hand count. This system is put in place to inventory system and do a better job of tracking what we use.
So there is a return on the investment here.
Yes.
Do you keep your supplies in each station, or do you have one?
We have one station that's under lock and key, that's all has to be
Very
locked
small.
and all that stuff.
Okay.
That's where this would be located at.
Okay, all right. Move for approval.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second to approve contract number 137-2025 as presented. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Next on the agenda is contract number 138-2025, Ultimate K9 LLC.
Hello, Board. James Dahl, Assistant Chief, Richmond Police Department. The Richmond Police Department is requesting a contract with Ultimate K9 out of Westfield, Indiana, for the amount not to exceed $28,435 for the purchase of a dual-purpose police canine trained in patrol, narcotics detection, and tracking. The Richmond Police Department has established a professional relationship with Ultimate K9, which recently provided the department's newest K9 boss. The addition of this K9 will enhance the police department's operational capabilities in line with community safety needs. This purchase is fully funded through donations from VFW Post 1108, ensuring no direct financial impact to the city of Richmond.
So our agenda says 29, so there's been a $1,000 down payment currently, or is that?
I don't know if that'd be a typo. I'd have to look at that.
That was, Mr. President, that was my understanding from speaking with the assistant for Major Blanton, who had initially submitted this contract request. So I was telling, I meant to tell the president and the rest of the board that that discrepancy was due to that down payment, but that I would go ahead and make the contract itself for the full amount.
Thank you. And then we've switched in the last couple of years or last year to a different provider of canine services. I think we went over this last year, and just for the people watching, because I did get a couple of questions along the way, this is also the same canine LLC that the Wayne County uses, and I believe Marion County uses them. They're all.
Correct.
That's correct. Okay. Just give a little background.
We were down, what, 2 dogs, and are we back up to full staff when we get that?
Well, this will bring us up to the third. This will be the third one. So we have
Okay.
Ski, Boss, and this will be the third dog.
Okay, all right. Move for approval.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve contract number 138-2025 as presented. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, sir. Next on the agenda are change orders. Change order number 19-2025 to contract number 138-2023 R41309.
Matt Keller, Director of Public Operations and Engineering. This is a no-cost change order that is to correct an error for the funding source on change order number 6. It was categorized in funding source 1. It needs to be moved to number 2.
Move for approval.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the change order as presented. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next is change order number 20, 2025 to contract number 138, 2023 R-41309.
This change order adds an item to the contract to pay for work associated with the relocation of 10 trash receptacles and concrete pads for those said receptacles. It was an increase of $5,625.21. This was the trash receptacles were not consistent along the project. So this is moving them to put them in more consistent locations and also keep them out of the way of pedestrians.
This is more of an alignment issue.
Correct.
I'd move to approve change order number 20-2025.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the change order as presented. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
Next on the agenda are resolutions. Resolutions number 11, 2025, authorizing a grant of temporary right-of-way access easement.
This easement is for Elm Place Development Incorporated, the owner of 20 South 9th Street. They're contracting with Hall Contracting of Kentucky and undergoing some construction over there, and they are looking to add entrance and egress along the side of the building there, as well as an entrance for handicap, which they cannot do in the front of the building. So this would be a 7-foot strip along the north side of our parking lot. This is a 10-year agreement that would be immediately terminated upon ownership change.
So it's on the south side of the old Bowler Deck building.
Yes.
Okay.
And the Johnsons are here if if you would like to speak at all. Good?
How's the, you've got two entrances on the south side, I think, where it's boarded up right now? Yeah. Right? Okay. So where's the handicap part on the south side going to be?
Further back, the building's about, I think it's about 20
Okay.
There's an elevator right there in that area, so the people that will go into that area can go up this assisted living.
Okay. So they basically almost will come in out of the alley?
No, they'll be on the south side, they'll be along the side of the parking lot.
Okay. I guess my concern, what I'm thinking about is people park all along there, and I'm trying to figure out the spacing as to how a
There will be-
wheelchair or something gets in there.
There will be another request later on to reserve an area for
For people, okay.
For buses.
All right, that was my concern. I
That's just,
couldn't
that's
see
going
how
to be
you
at a
could get
later,
in. Yeah,
later request.
okay, all right.
There's a 7-foot strip right through there, plus an additional about 6 feet of asphalt. There's a, sizable area there, we just need to.
I'd move for approval.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the resolution as presented. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Thank you.
Motion carries. Anything else to discuss tonight? If there's not, we are adjourned. Thank you.